welcome on back. Welcome on back to the day in the Jim Powell podcast life. Start off today, we got a little bit of some sad news. They got some shakeups with Star Wars The Old Republic, and everything is freezing on me. And how did that happen? How did I do that? Okay, there it goes. Okay, Charles Boyd, the creative director, is leaving. It doesn't quite say whether he was let go or whether he quit under his own desires, but we certainly wish him well. He's been involved with, it sounds like he's been involved with SWTOR since the beginning, 16 years. I believe that's right around when they started to, put the game together, storyboards, that kind of thing, so I would assume they do something like storyboards. I know storyboards is for movies, but I would assume they would do something similar, with a story-driven game like Star Wars: The Old Republic. And then they just go through and they just tell everybody like what, the design leadership team is composed of. Eric Musco stays, and Ashley Rule, narrative director, Caitlin Sullivan-Kelly, lead writer, Alan Copeland, UX director, and George Smith, gameplay design director. So those are going to be the people we can blame. Give credit to in the coming future with this. So, and then I think I thought there was something else about 7.1 coming soon, but now I'm not seeing it on the official Star Wars page. Let's see. See if I can find it real quick. Otherwise, we'll jump right into the game. There it is, Dev Tracker. Okay, these are all the devs introducing themselves. No, I thought there was something a little more recent than that, indicating when giving us a better idea of what 7.1 was going to be, and I thought they had given us some indications that the story was going to move forward, although they were kind of vague about that, so who knows what form that will take. But definitely the Numenor daily area, that'll be interesting to see. I'm getting tired of running CC198 myself, so let's see if they got something a little more worth our time here. Alright, so we need game sound. Let's log in and get some game sound going here. There's no game without the sound, am I right? Alright, let me open up my chat here, see if anybody's yelling at me yet. Not yet. Okay, I must be doing something right. Okay. Oh, God. Another lost dog on the Ring doorbell app. Ugh, unbelievable. Somebody should tell people that's not what it's there for. I get it. I know people treat their dogs like family members, but come on. I'm not gonna go, oh my God, let me get out there and look for this guy's dog who I don't know who he is. And it's very, they give you a vague idea of, what area you're even supposed to be searching. Alright. Okay, so last we left off, we had gone to the wrong planet. We went to Nar Shaddaa first instead of Balmorra, out of order in terms of levels. But I kind of lazy, so I stayed on Nar Shaddaa and I finished up there. We got up to level 24, which is the max level on Nar Shaddaa, so now we're going back. So we're way out leveled Balmorra, so this shouldn't be too hard. It's not too hard anyway. Let's be honest, they nerfed the storylines, so this is mostly just for story options, that kind of thing. I will add, it was suggested that maybe I get on some of my already level 80 tunes that I've geared up a bit, and we do some raiding instead. We do some raiding as opposed to, just doing this, the new class story, a new class story like I'm doing right here. So, I don't know, maybe we'll take a break in a week or so, and we'll you know, go do that. But, you know, again, if you have any ideas, there's a suggestion box. Hop in the chat. Go on my YouTube page. I'll upload all these videos. I'm not a video editor as yet, so I basically upload it word for word. You know, everything goes up, so you can go on there, check out the video in case you missed something in the stream as well. You know, that's always... Oh god, this is my biggest complaint about Balmora. It's so hard. It's so hard to get around. But I guess that's MMOs for you, right? Oh, somebody's coming up. That's cool. That may be good for me. I might be able to go all the way down here without... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to the bottom, am I? Well, this is embarrassing. Some veteran player I am. I don't even know where I'm going. Should just hang it up and uninstall right now, right, guys? I think I gotta go up there. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I still miss Death from Above, but that's a cool ability as well. Can I go up this way and then just come off on the other side? Alright, I don't know how, but we found it.
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
Yeah, these guys, we're gonna mow them down. It's always fun to go back when you're you know, like a level 80 and you go back to like the starter worlds and do like the heroics there and you're like one-shotting everything. It's fun. It makes you feel like your character actually advanced, because otherwise you won't, you know, with the level sync you never really find out. Alright, gotta cool off here. YouTube real quick. Oh, alright, at least that doesn't. I just want to see something real quick. No use. Alright. Man, I have got to run this HDMI cord. I bought a HDMI cord. I'm going to plug it directly into the router upstairs. Hopefully that'll fix some of these issues. Not that it's that bad. I really can't complain too much, but you can always improve, right? Mounts are not allowed in here. Yeah, I look like a guy who would,
I think the noxious sport of slime on everything is the least of our worries. That is such a bad idea.
I'm sorry, I've totally spaced out on my phone. Yeah, they tell you can't ride your mounts, and it's like, do I look like the type of guy to pay attention to rules like that? You know, this big bad, you know, Dark Lord of the Sith, you know, some of the other characters, and you know, like, oh, it's like, sorry, I don't want to break the rules. I don't want to ride my bike in here. It's funny. You picture trying to enforce that kind of rule. Excuse me, Dark Lord of the Sith. I just saw you force choke a guy outside, but really. We don't allow that type of stuff in here. Please, could you dismount your bike? Then you just get killed. Can you imagine them obeying the rules? I am on the Dark Council. I do exactly what I want, but I won't do that. Alright, I'm gonna find 3 more here. Where are they? I hear you. We just there for effect. There you is. There you is. Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, let's go hatch this egg and hopefully a facehugger's not inside, because that's about what this looks like. I've seen enough 70s sci-fi horror movies to know that... Oh yeah, look, it's even shaped the same. Oh my goodness, these guys are definitely aliens. Let's see. Oh boy, now they're gonna come get me. Unbelievable. Defeat a second wave of color-coded Queensguard. Oh, these guys are a little tougher. Defeat a third wave. After that, spoiler alert, there'll be a fourth wave. Do these guys have acid blood, I wonder? Prepare to face the color-coded queen. How would you like me to prepare? Should I get a sandwich? Should I shower first? I don't understand. How am I preparing? What is going on over here? Oh, am I scared or something? Oh, she's pushing me back. That's what's going on. And it's creating a glitch. Thought maybe the queen was force sensitive for a second. Oh, can you imagine the nightmares? Like this thing is gonna, you know, lift you in the air and then grab you with that. Or stick you with that. Return to Lieutenant Major Perel with his cat prostitute thing. Cathar, excuse me. Not cat, Cathar. Oh my god, just go. YouTube being very slow tonight. Just want to check some stuff out. Why is this being so slow today? I don't know. If anybody knows anything about Google Chrome, maybe y'all let me know. It's not saving any of my passwords. It's being super slow. I don't get it. Usually Chrome is old reliable there.
You're alive. Magnificent. Frantic reports of collocoid attacks are pouring in from all over the planet. I've included a generous bonus with your payment. Colonel Sartius is going absolutely insane. Once Sartius is removed from his position, Admiral Ivanus will certainly consider my application for a promotion. It's a flawless plan. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
like someone who knows how to impress admirals.
Well, I am.
Yeah, alright. Maybe that wasn't
He
it.
thinks Colicoid Ghost smells.
You're alive. Magnificent. I've what?
I was hoping for more.
Well, yes, I've kept it simple so as not to upset the Admiral. How do you think I should approach the Admiral?
Don't hide behind reports and applications. Meet him personally.
Interesting. Don't simply offer my name up to the Admiral as a choice to replace Colonel Sartius. Make myself
The choice. Yeah, we know what you're going to say.
If things got bad enough here, Admiral Ivanus would want to conduct another inspection. That could be my opportunity to meet and impress him. I need one final brilliant maneuver to arrange my face-to-face meeting with Admiral Ivanus. And I know just what to do. Reports indicate that the Republic forces that stayed on Balmorra after we invaded are training resistant fighters at the Balmorran Arms Factory.
At least those resistance fighters make your life more interesting.
They're terrorists and criminals. If not for the Republic's aid, they'd be harmless. The Colonel has learned of a secret rendezvous between the Resistance leaders and several off-world allies. His spies planted a homing beacon aboard the Resistance leaders' command shuttle. You're going to
This
remove
questing makes
that
me thirsty.
beacon.
When you say remove, I hear vaporize.
No. The beacon must remain intact. You will move the beacon from the shuttle to a garbage transport. The Colonel will swoop in with his warships to find nothing but garbage-sifting Ugnaughts. The shuttle is in the spaceport at the fortified Balmorran Arms Factory. Be cautious.
Oh, man, she's gonna claw him in the back. It's gonna be great. Just wait. Alright. So yesterday we got into discussing how we could fix Star Wars. We had a couple of ideas. Get rid of Jar Jar Binks, fix some of the clumsy dialogue in Episode 2, and I think everyone kind of falls in line with that. Maybe a little more developing of the storyline of how the clones came to be. It just seemed all of a sudden Obi-Wan just, not even looking for him, just kind of stumbles upon this clone army. We hear about this Cypher Diaz, which, I'd never heard of before. Now maybe it was a book somewhere along the lines, or a comic, or something that discussed, who he was and what he did, and, his mission, and how he tied into the Emperor's plans and everything. But, when you're watching the movies, you kind of have to have a lot of this stuff can be contained within the movie. You can't say, well, if you want to find out, you got to buy my book, and I'll tell you all about it. Snoke's another great example of that. Eventually they did kind of allude to his origins when you saw the whole big tank of Snoke bodies, so all identical to each other. So that obviously tells you about cloning, and that makes sense how the Emperor came back too. But again, you kind of have to tell us, not just go somehow Palpatine returned and somehow Snoke took over everything and somehow this clone army got made by Sifo Dyas. We're not sure why he did what he did. And then the Jedi, they just kind of stuck myself. Hold on. That's what I get for trying to cheat. Nope, I went that way. Oh. Hit my tush. Alright, so, there's a couple of things. You just want to flush some of these things out a little bit more. I mean, you have 9 movies. You can kind of slow things down and take your time. And I think that's why people like the Disney Plus series so much, because they just slow it down. They take their time. They're not afraid to, spend an episode on a supporting character. And obviously you can't do that with the movies. You can't spend a whole movie just doing
This place
supporting...
isn't a factory, it's a fortress. I don't think the Balmoran freedom fighters could maintain a stronghold like this without outside
Get
help.
away. Oh, alright, well, there's that. I'm just trying to live my life, buddy. Jesus. Look, now you're dead. Where did that get you? Fighting with me? Alright, can't do that. So yeah, like for example, like we just finished up watching, the wife and I finished watching Miss Marvel. Excellent show, by the way. I fully recommend people watch that show. So I gotta kind of pull back the curtain a little bit. I'm 39, which means I was 18 in 2001. All right when 9/11 happens. Obviously, you got a lot of reprehension against a certain religion at that point, because obviously that was a lot of what was blamed. So, and while certainly I as the time goes on, you let go of those feelings. Maybe you don't forget the attacks. You keep your guard up. You remember the people who died and that kind of thing. But maybe you let go of some of those negative emotions towards painting people with a broad brush like that. So, but at the same time, didn't have a lot of Muslim friends, didn't interact with them a lot, so to kind of have the curtain pulled back and see that a little bit. And I was like, how accurate is this? So you go read articles, and apparently a lot of Muslim people really liked it. They said, oh, that's us, that's my family, this is exactly what they do, with the 2 giant bags of food for somebody who wasn't even expecting anything, that kind of thing. So which was kind of a funny moment. She struck me as that's something. I mean, I married into an Italian household. I would picture something like that happening there, so that didn't seem all that dissimilar. So it was kind of relatable in that way. Oh, let me get you some food, and then you walk away with 2 bags. Like, I said some food, Jesus. You're trying to feed me for the week? Anyway, so there was also the wedding, which was kind of cool. I'd never seen one before, so it was kind of cool with the dance number that they did, and then it seemed a little, Disney. Obviously, it's done by Disney, but that seemed very Disney of them, to do the musical number. I'll throw that in there. But the little, not bonking of the heads, but the pushing of the heads together. I thought that was kind of a cool tradition, that I never knew that was something that happened, that everyone takes turns helping push the couple together so that they live a long and happy life. So, a lot of cool things like that. So, but, in a show like that, I'm kind of digressing, but a show like that, you could really, slow down, spend your time on stuff like that. You don't have time in a 2-hour movie. But with Star Wars, you had 9 movies to get all this done. Granted, it's over 50 years. Let's see, 1977 versus 2019, 42 years. So, you know, you got 42 years to tell a story. You know, you could kind of slow it down a little bit and take your time and not feel the need to rush all the time. At the same time, they probably should have moved other things along a little faster. You know, if you were gonna, just for example, if you were gonna make, I know I kind of beat the dead horse with making Leia more of a Jedi in Episode 7, but you could have done it even earlier. You could have, you know, had them discover all this at the same time in Episode 6, and then maybe in the time between Episodes 5 and 6, maybe Luke trains her a little bit. You know, and that kind of helps his training along a little bit to become a full-fledged, you know, Jedi Knight. You know, Obi-Wan, fresh off the trials, took on Anakin as a... Wait, what did I say? Obi-Wan? Yeah, Obi-Wan, fresh off the trials, took Anakin on as an apprentice. You know, why couldn't we continue that? And you can even continue... You know, there would even be more pressure to do that because, you know, the Jedi are so far and few between. So if you do have somebody who's Force sensitive... Absolutely, you can bring them on right away. Like, hey, we need you, pal. We're gonna do the best to train you. Climb aboard, grab a lightsaber, we'll teach you how to do it. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We don't need to go crazy looking for fights here. We're way ahead as far as XP goes. But yeah, you could have had her train up a little bit, and then maybe she shows up to help Luke in the finale, and then it's and then maybe that's what helps turn Vader too. You know, that could have been a cool thing. Like, wait, I don't just have a son, but I got a daughter too. Like, how did this happen? How? And maybe that's what breaks him finally. What are we doing here? Remove the homing. Oh, okay. I'm just taking the homing beacon off. I was getting on the ship for some reason. Defeat the Loyalists, who were stealthed and here the whole time. Plant the home. Yeah, we gotta plant it somewhere else. Tell them where they can plant it. Yeah, I should leave it on there and screw with the guy. You know? Make him look stupid. This guy's kind of pompous. Roar. You ever do that? You go into battle and you just announce yourself like that. Roar! I'm going to attack you. Who does that? Honestly now. Okay. Plant the hole. Okay. I also don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining about the Star Wars movies either. Like, I really loved a lot of things that the movies did. All of them, even the sequel trilogy. There was, you know, it was time that we had a female Jedi, a, you know, lead role, you know, kind of thing. And was it clumsy the way they did it? Was it botched the way they did it? They just gave her a lightsaber and said, "See, you just did this because you just You were just gifted. And it's like, yeah, but Kylo was gifted too, and he just kind of rolled over, basically, for her. And I get that he was injured, that whole thing, but, you know. Like, it gives no credit to any kind of, like, experience with the lightsaber. I mean, she whooped him 3 times, Jesus. There was never at any point where he seemed like he posed any kind of serious threat to her. And you know, I think they were a little desperate to have a female lead character and have her be strong and everything, and I get that, I understand that, but you know, sometimes strength is overcoming challenges, you know, things that you didn't think you were prepared for. Where am I putting this thing? And you have to start off the journey not being prepared and then preparing yourself and plant the homing beacon. Where am I planting this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Wait, what if I do this? So, you know, again, I thought Daisy really did a fantastic job for what she was asked to do. My issues aren't with her, and I hope people realize that. She did an absolutely fantastic job with what, you know, the emotion, the facial acting. It helps that she's got, you know, the big eyes that, you know, usually helps an actor emote a little bit better. Not always. Obviously, you want your actors not to look identical, but, you know, it definitely helps. You know, at the end when she's, you know, crying over Finn because Kylo just wrecked him. So wait a minute, I can take that back to the beginning? Okay, this must be something they added in to help get you across the... All right, let's get more on the positive. Let's talk about Obi-Wan. Obviously we finished that about a month ago at this point. I've had time to marinate on that. My God, Obi-Wan Kenobi was such a great series. It's the best thing they did since Rogue One, and I don't even think that's up for debate at this point. You know, my God, they did such a great job with it. I like the fact that he's defeated. You know, he doesn't, you know, he's not even using the Force, which is kind of strange because he's, you know, talking about training Luke and he's not brushing up on his skills himself. I thought that was kind of weird, but I also get it too, what they're trying to do. They're trying to, you know, make it so he's thinking about it, but, you know, maybe he's procrastinating. Maybe he doesn't want to use the Force and, like, you know, cause any ripples in the Force where, you know, Vader and the Emperor can detect him, which makes sense why, you know, he remained unfound for all those years. Obviously, Reva finds him, but, you know, draws him out of hiding. She was good. I liked her as a villain. She was very complex, you know, which is what you want in your villains. You don't want it to be just, you know, evil. I want to kill everything. She's got a purpose. There's a method to her madness, you know. She's obviously really angry at Anakin for killing all of her youngling friends, and she tries to work her way up through the ranks to exact her revenge. Excuse me. Gotta get these sandals off. All right. let's see. I think this wraps things up with Manger pain in the butt.
Success.
Excuse me, Purell.
I've
Purell.
just received word that
I'm
Colonel
triggered.
Sartius has been placed under
Back to
arrest.
2020 all over again.
Under arrest. If only I could have been there when Sartius led his men into that garbage transport, weapons drawn.
Morgir swoons in admiration for Master.
This is priceless. Admiral Ivanus is already on his way. He wants us to meet at the spaceport.
He's not actually buying her
You've
stuff.
done me a
is he?
great
Her
service,
shit.
bounty hunter. Credits feel insufficient. How can I better reward you?
I want to be there when you meet the man. See you get your reward.
Yes. How fitting that the individual who helped me achieve my goals will be at my side to greet the Admiral. I'm sure the Admiral will overlook your genetic makeup when he hears of your
More
skill.
racism.
Meet me at the spaceport. Your presence as part of the grand entourage I present to Admiral Ivanus will make the occasion truly memorable.
Morgir wants to go. Morgir can be part of the occasion.
Oh, very well. But mind your place. I'll see you at the Admiral's docking bay, bounty hunter. Don't be late. A very bright future awaits us.
Is he alluding to the fact that he's gonna get blown up? Does that would mean he's pretty blind? Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of not terrible. If I could make it a legacy unlock, I might keep it. But yeah, all right. Oh, finally, what do we got here? Fires a grappling gun. Hooray! I know I'm not a tank, but oh, wrong way. That'll come in handy, you know. Tired of having to run up on everybody. Can't wait to get the charge going too. That'll be cool. Mako's at 14. Wow, that's really cool. I haven't given her any gifts yet, and she's already at 14. Very nice. Very, very nice.
I hope they don't have to.
Let's see, so Obi-Wan. We'll talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan's very very good, the show. You know, very entertaining. I liked what they did with the swapping out and giving him a little bit more time with Leia, because, you know, we've seen him with Luke already. So, you know, that would just feel... I feel like they would have been forced to do something that would have created some plot holes with Episode 4. You know, I like the fact that they met at the end, but you didn't need it too much more beyond
there
that.
you are.
To be continued.
Just in time. Admiral Ivanus's shuttle has already arrived. I hope you're ready.
Relax. He's just a man.
Yes, you're right.
This is great.
No different from me. Shh. He's coming.
Oh, he doesn't look happy.
Admiral Ivanus.
Run.
I can't tell you what a singular honor and pleasure this is.
You worthless incompetent.
I beg your pardon. Sir. What have I done, sir?
It's what you failed to do. You're in charge of intelligence. Colonel Sartius' failures are your failures.
No, sir. I warned Colonel Sartius there were many problems with his strategies.
Silence! You pathetic excuse for an officer. I've come all the way here just to see you executed in person.
Well, damn.
No, sir. I can explain. I just... You, bounty hunter, help the Admiral understand. Explain it to him.
I'm a bounty hunter, remember?
You brought some filthy alien bounty hunter with you, Perel. What were
More
you
racism.
Thinking is not one of Pirel's strengths, Admiral.
What's this? Another disgusting bit of subhuman scum?
Murgia. What?
My name's Morgir, Admiral Ivanus. I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt, and I am here to kill you.
I had a feeling about you.
Really?
We
you
all
weren't
did.
taken in by my superb acting? Morgir loves her master. Morgir lives to serve.
Guards, blast them! All of them!
No! Not me! Ah!
You're gonna get it now.
Get him! Kill the kitty!
A large sum of credits to your account, and I'll blame the Cathar for everything. Just please don't kill me. For the love of the Emperor, let me live.
What kind of intelligence guy is this?
Relax. I'm not interested in blood.
Oh, thank you. You will find I'm a valuable ally. Yes, you won't regret this.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes. Yes, it was a true pleasure. I'll never forget you. Never.
Why does this feel like a dark side choice letting him go?
I can't believe we pulled that off. What a crazy
Yeah.
hunt. I mean, honestly, did you know Morgir was the other bounty hunter all along?
Well, I played through the storyline before, so yes, I did.
She never had me fooled for a second.
Really? Can't put one over on you, huh? Looks like we're done with beautiful Balmora. We should get going while the getting's still good.
Alright. There's quick travels all over the place. Makes it easy to get through. Alright, here we go.
I've eliminated my targets on Balmora.
Old Walleye confirm. Looks like things got messy, but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your
Alderaan?
target briefings to you
Can I
now.
build that up? Oh,
Your
wait, that's
handler will
later.
be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Droman Koss. We have something to discuss in private. Look out.
Private. More double
I
crossing.
wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Could this get us disqualified?
I don't know. The Huntmaster and his representatives have got to be completely neutral. Contacting the hunters could be seen as favoritism. It doesn't sound like we really have a choice at any rate. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.
Alright, we can go to the fleet first. We'll take a look at some gear first. Yeah, let's do that at the beginning. Where am I going? Oh yeah, going right here. Alright, so down, claim this. Out of a guild bank. It was just something that was just in a free bin somewhere. Where is it? I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I don't think I want the head. What if we leave that and then do like... Makes it a little different. I don't know if the helmet works now though. No. Helmet's weird, right? Dang, I don't like that head either. I want to do this one, but I didn't realize there was going to be a level requirement. Oh. Ours level 50. I could always come back for it.
Persons with knowledge of Dantooine and surrounding systems, report immediately to the nearest information droid.
Tell you what if we do this? We'll just put the outfit on for now. We'll give it... We'll find a dye for it. Oh no, wait, we gotta get the pistol first. Please tell me I kept it. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Okay, Mako wants to talk. Let's see what Mako's got to say. I'm all over the place right now.
Been poking around the HoloNet. Heard a few things that seem suspicious. A Jedi, 2 Imperial colonels, and a Hutt came down with bad cases of dead within hours of each other. Had to be great hunt targets.
Doesn't matter what the other hunters are doing. Stick with me, and we'll win this for Brayden.
Too bad we can't
That was
follow
a flirt?
crazy optimism of yours. We'd make a fortune. So, I looked up the manufacturer of my implant. Weird stuff. Exclusively government contractor. Everything on this model is classified.
Guess your parents had plans for you. Maybe following in their footsteps?
You think they were SIS? Whoever my parents were, they got their hands on one mother of a top secret gadget. Don't know what that means yet, but I intend to find out.
I like what they're doing with the light-sided hunter. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of that stat. Let's see what the black.
See anything you like?
Oh no, this is the red and white, right? Look like a trooper.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. Hysterical.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Care to browse our
I always
inventory?
forget where the dyes are. All right. Marginal difference. Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage. Won't find a better bargain.
It's pronounced patronage, right? I like this one. Might come back for that one.
Come
The,
back anytime.
That one I think will work. Oh my god, I keep doing this. Doesn't do anything for me, doesn't do anything for me. Same as the other one, really.
Come back anytime.
Humpty Darviana.
Yeah. Why'd they, oh well. Doesn't seem to work anyway. Alright, let's do this one.
What can I get for you?
Nope.
Come back anytime. Pants are... Oh wait, where are the pants? Oh, there they are. Pants probably gotta get replaced at some point, but at least now it's something that's in. You know, something that's in my collections now. There we go. Alright, on to Dromund Kaas. It's amazing, you spend hours just doing their outfits. It's ridiculous. Oh boy, am I really squinting like that? Sorry, late at night, contact lenses. Gotta get myself some eye drops. I mean to do that. I think it's the bright lights, like right in the eyes. I think it just dries everything out very quickly. Otherwise, I look like I'm in a cave, so. And now we can quick travel, because before it was inappropriate. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna bring myself right there. I figured it was gonna be up here, but I didn't want to go all the way there in case you had to go to the cantina. There's like there are a couple of story mission.
Ready for departure.
Oh no, wait, it's the hunter that called me. I was thinking it was an admiral. What the hell's wrong with me? No, we just came from the admiral, who's dead, by the way.
Yeah, there was a story mission from that guy. Oh, that's an interesting mix. Not bad. Making it your own. Why do I keep checking? I don't know. Wild.
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief. The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised. Seems a Slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
I'm a professional. I always guarantee privacy.
Good. You don't want to end up on the next Great Hunt target list. I need you to find the Slicer and
He
learn
just
how
threatened
he
me?
got that list. Once the list is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
The Great Hunt is in good hands.
The Huntmaster picked you for a reason. His instincts are rarely wrong.
Kill the main
Hunt's
character.
Paymaster Judah told us about the
Telling these
auction.
people, but they're not
She's
listening.
on Hutta. She can tell you more. The fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Remember. There we go. Back to Hutta. Alright, if you insist. At least it's not somewhere with an elaborate spaceport. You have to travel through before you even are able to quick travel. I think that's half the reason Quest got such a crazy system of get off your ship, go to the airlock, then you're on the space station, the shuttle, then down to your base. Who thought of that? Oops. Here I am talking trash and I'm going the wrong way. Nope, it's this way. That can't be a mission that would still pay good, right? Oh my god, the curiosity gets the best of me every time.
Hey. You know,
Oh right, because they're just gonna level it up for me. The level sync, I forgot. Okay. That's not bad. So if you like a certain planet, you could just kind of hang out there and just, well, he'll probably ask me. Zinni. Like Timmy. No. Alright, moving on.
Never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen.
Alright, so we're gonna get an energy shield next level. Okay. Very nice. Why are you late? I got caught on a flag. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, Judah.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger. Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor. There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
Don't worry, I won't be doing a lot of talking.
Thank you. My family means everything to me. I discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned
That's
about
smart.
the Slicer and the list.
Is this someone you're familiar with, or was he a new face?
I know almost nothing about the Slicer, just that it all sounds legitimate.
She fucked him.
The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The Slicer left these details for Nemril. I hope they help. It should have already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Oh, you can't quick travel in here? Unbelievable. Oops, turn my chat off. Didn't miss anybody, did I? No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Put your mind to what? Shooting them? Hunting Dread reminds me of the HK series. That's a series that just drags on. The HK-51 droid, when you go to get that. Oh my god. I think I got like, I think I was like an hour and a half into it. And I finally just, screw this. I'll pay the 1,000,000 credits, man. Like, I wanted to go back and do it. I forgot what it was like. I was like, oh, I think it was involved, but it wasn't too bad. And then I was doing it, I'm like 2 hours in. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, now run here, now run here. And then they're like, all right, now go get the parts all throughout the galaxy. And I'm like, no, you give me the droid after that. You don't make me then go on a scavenger hunt. Pick one. Like, I'll pay 1,000,000 credits just to not have to do that. And I could have done that at any time. I just, you know, I was looking at it from a standpoint of, yeah, you know, I'm bored, you know, let's go back and do something I haven't done in a long time. But that is kind of cool that you get an HK-51 of your own.
You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about.
How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
Well, that seems unnecessary.
Looks like you're in way over your head.
Hey, chuff sucker. Sit down and shut it, or you're dead.
Look, everybody calm down. This list is encrypted. I die, and nobody gets it.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
No!
So anyway, I started blasting. Why are they giving it a level 10? That doesn't make sense. It's a level 25 mission.
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in.
It was Tower of Blood.
Said I could sell the names and make a fortune.
He just gave you the codes and said get rich? I don't buy it.
It wasn't a handout. There were conditions. I got the money. He got... well, I don't know. He said targets assigned to Taro Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this Blood guy winning.
Or Taro Blood gave this slicer the list.
I can't imagine Blood getting his own hands this dirty.
That That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
Disappear before I get an itchy trigger finger.
No one will know I even existed.
Speak with Judah. Where do you want me to speak with Judah? Oh. We can go through and get some little bonus XP action. Ah. Stupid remote. Really? Makes no sense. I haven't used it once yet. Alright, here we go. Now where is... he's back. Oh, she. That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot who Judah was for a second. Mandalorian was a good series too. I like the fact that they, you know, focused on a non-traditional... Well, I mean, alright, I don't want to say non-traditional. Obviously, Boba Fett and Jango Fett were big parts of Jango more than Boba, ironically enough. Even though Boba's the more popular character. You know, I like the fact that they didn't go for a Jedi or, you know, somebody part of the rebellion. Just somebody just, hey, look, I hunt heads. What do you want from me? Give me money. I'll go hunt whoever you want. But then he kind of develops like, you know, like, hey, look, the kid, that's kind of ridiculous, you know?
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
Stupid to tell me, Jesus.
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
She misses. I told you, she fucked him.
I don't do a job halfway.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. This whole affair has me on edge.
Well, things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
Use your ship to return to Dromancas. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Oh. Yeah, you gotta come up here and do it, dummy. Sometimes all these quick travels, you forget how the old technology works. me a second. I gotta fix my Chrome. I realize what I gotta do. Settings, privacy and security. Let's clear that out. No, that's not it. Alright, I'll do that later, I guess. Keeps bothering me. You know, while they're loading, I like to hop, close Star Wars for a second. I mean, you still see it, but I close it and go into... Yeah, I make sure nobody's chatting. I see what's going on. You know, I go through Twitch. Quiet night, though.
looks lively. I guess the Imperials have something that passes for fun after all.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I did some big update recently, didn't I? That's when all the problems started. I'll have to fix that. Tell you what, not many people are around. I might have to check out early.
Ready for departure.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
What auction? I don't know of any auction.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that Slicer got the list?
All signs point to blood. His targets were the only ones not on the list.
If that's your only proof, it's fairly circumstantial. Best keep those accusations to yourself. Taro's pretty influential among my people. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get them, pronto.
We'll do, Reba. Alright, now let's make sure we do the right one now. Alright, so Tatooine is first. Oh, that's funny. Crack myself up. Alright, we got Hoth, Belsavas, Corellia. Quesh. Quesh. Alright. Double checking the levels now. Right. Back on the ship. You gotta use the holo. I'm just gonna uninstall gonna uninstall Chrome, see if that works. Yeah, what the hell? Delete everything. Start over from scratch. So we don't gotta deal with anything else anymore. What file would that be? You just uninstalled Chrome. Wasn't saving my passwords, guy. There you go. I did that already. Yeah, eventually. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if... Seems like it's got... Oh no, this is old though. Okay.
All right. On a monthly basis.
Sorry, bear with me a moment. Alright.
Uh-oh, Krista's calling on an emergency channel. Better patch her through.
Uh-oh.
Finally, there's some hard critters to pin down. Ignore my recording for Tatooine Hunter. Everything's changed. That slicer selling the Great Hunt list started a trend. Somebody told your target he was a marked man. Naturally, he decided to make himself scarce.
Naturally.
I don't care if he knows I'm coming. Just tell me who he is.
You're after Tiresias Loci, a scoundrel who's been on the galaxy's most wanted list forever.
The Tiresias Loci?
The
That smuggler cheated
Tiresias?
the Hutt Cartel, Exchange, and Black Sun gangs out of a fortune.
And he's been buying himself out of trouble ever since. 2 days ago, your rival bounty hunter shot down Tiresias' ship over Tatooine, but then lost him in the desert.
That means Tiresias is still here.
There ain't reports of him being someplace else. The good news is Tiresias is Deveronian. He shouldn't be hard to spot.
That's true. I've seen 2 Deveronians my whole life. They've got red skin and 2
Right, I
big horns
forgot
on
we
their
get gold on this
To
planet.
the spaceport traffic control droid at Mos Illa.
That's
Find out if any
fantastic.
Deveronians have been through there recently.
Spaceport droid Mos Isla. Got it.
Tiresias has a reputation for being slippery. When you catch him, better hold on tight. Good luck, Hunter. Krista out.
Alright, sell the junk. Another nice feature of Google Chrome. And my chat closed again. Sorry if I missed anything. I'm doing it on my phone because Chrome is being weird right now. If you said anything, you might have to type it again.
Please. Records indicate only one Deveronian present at the spaceport. A merchant named Gellar Roy.
Bet you anything Gellar Rowing is an alias for Tiresias Loci.
Alright, got all the...
We're
can I find this Deveronian merchant?
Gellan Roying's vessel is awaiting departure clearance in Docking Bay 64. Do you wish for me to contact him?
I want my visit to be a surprise.
Very well, but he is scheduled for takeoff soon. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Yeah, it's too soon to be finishing up Tatooine. I probably won't catch him.
Gonna take to get departure clearance from this lousy spaceport. Stupid locals. You look lost, friend. Can I help you?
Are you Geller Rowing?
That's right. Rowing's the name. Speeder's my game. You in the market? One of the new T9s, perhaps? Unfortunately, I'm a bit rushed. Look me up on Nar Shaddaa, won't you? The name's Rowing. That's R-O-I-N-G.
Drop the act. You're Tiresias Loci.
Sorry, I don't know any Tiresias. Who exactly are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a bounty hunter. What else would I be?
That's absurd. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Shoot, you fools!
Dindo, huh? That sounds phallic for some reason.
Scared of you?
That's a swing and a miss, but it worked out anyway.
Stop. I surrender. We've got no loyalty to
Probably
that
smart.
stuff. He left us here to die. The pay is great, but he never said we'd go up against anything like you.
You want to live? Tell me where Tiresias went.
I don't want any more trouble. I'll tell you everything I know. The Deveronian said a bounty hunter shot down his starship. He walked across the desert to reach Mos Illa. Blasted lucky he made it.
Tiresias has a bad habit of surviving.
Not just that, he can turn around even the worst luck. I've seen it. This bounty hunter caught up to us. Nasty little Rodian. Before we could draw blasters, the Deveronian cuts a deal. Not only did he buy off the bounty hunter, he convinced him to sell his own starship.
Tiresias is good. I'll give him that.
Good. He negotiates better than a Jedi mind trick. The Rodian's celebrating with a private party at a club outside of town. He's thrown around credits like sand.
I cross-referenced the ship's registration with known Rodian bounty hunters. Found your rival. Vibu Lunx. Deadly accurate with a blaster, but has a reputation for laziness. I'm surprised he made it this far.
Laziness would explain why he sold out so easily.
I'd be curious to hear his side of the story, assuming you don't just blast him. If Tiresias bought off your
It's the
rival
light
once,
side
he might try it
playthrough.
again.
Haven't you heard?
Use a bounty hunter to fight a bounty hunter?
That's useful information, right? Please, let me go. This was never personal.
Get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Good idea letting him live. He'll warn the other mercenaries to stay out of our way. Let's drop in on your rival hunter's big party. It's the only lead we've got.
like a shield or something? Oh no, they probably just upgraded it. Well, alright then. Anything? Okay, so 27 we get to make another choice. Okay. Alright friends, I think we'll call it quits for tonight. Remember, we're streaming every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, 8:30ish to 10:30ish, depending on what's going on. Play a lot more Star Wars: The Old Republic, like I said. Maybe in the future we'll do a little bit more group activities, maybe some operations, maybe some flashpoints, some PvP perhaps. Until next time, thanks for stopping on by. Bye.